2, pins up. Good job. All right. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, we have interrogative down. Let's go back to declarative. Declarative is a what?
Telling sentence.
Okay, declarative is a telling sentence. It has a period. Yo.
She is the wow teacher here at Nohl Canyon. She really cares about the kids. She wants them to be as successful as they can be.
They do call it the wow classroom, and that's for good reason. You can definitely see that.
One of our rules in our class is keep our wow teacher happy. And the wow fingers are this.
We do the wow with spelling W-O-W, and I have the wow teacher license plate, and so everything is wow this and wow that. That's kind of the beginning of our confidence builder. And you know, you can do anything. You're the wow classroom, you can do anything. You're a wow student, you can do anything. You're a wow second grader, you can do anything.
Because it has a lot of wow things, and we do a lot of wow things. She's like the wow teacher, and we love her so much that we want to keep rolling in the hot sauce.
When we have like an aha moment or a wow moment in our class, we'll go, this class is on fire. This class is on fire. You are rolling in the hot sauce. Yeah. And everybody sings and they put up their arms and they're like, I can do it. At those moments, I think that's when the kids know they can do anything. And it's that connection, that building up we've done to get them to there. They're working through difficult curriculum, but she's able to present it in such a way that the kids think they're having a great time.
One time she did a cartwheel because we were doing our spelling test, and one of our spelling words were cartwheel. A girl named Kennedy said, like some people, they can do stuff that other people can't, like the cartwheel, and then she said, well, I can do a cartwheel, and then she did one.
That just showed them too. I want them to know that they can do anything they try to do, and anything. And even if it seems like something odd, a teacher can't do a cartwheel. Well, sure I can. You know, I can't learn my multiplication facts. Well, sure you can. I don't know how to, be a good soccer player. I can't play the piano. Sure you can. You can do anything. You just have to figure out how to solve your problem, and you can do anything. And if I can build that confidence in them now at second grade and that foundational ability, then I'm hoping that they can come back to that in 3rd grade, 4th grade, 5th grade, junior high and high school. I can do anything. I'm rolling in the hot sauce. I'm part of the class on fire. I can do anything. And that's what I want them to know now and for the rest of their lives. They can do anything.
Let's give a big wow.
Go to my husband John and our 3 kids, CJ, Daniel, and Allison. Without you and our family, I would not be standing here. And to my colleagues, my village, I have become the teacher I am today because of you. You challenge me to be my best each and every day. By your examples, you put up with all my Melinda-isms. God knew what he was doing when he gave all of you to me. You see, I have always been and always will be a teacher. My older brother Bill is deaf, and my younger sister Karen is intellectually disabled. We were told to put them in a state facility because, after all, they could never really learn like normal people, and that they would be such a bother to us. The doctors obviously didn't know our family. They told us we couldn't teach them at home, that they could never learn. We said, watch us. It wasn't easy. I remember Bill coming home in tears, his face covered in dirt that was thrown on him by kids making fun of the way he talked. Karen was told she had to stand in a corner to be a haystack because she was too stupid to do anything else. I dried their tears, and I did what became second nature. I taught. Every minute of every day growing up became a teachable moment. It had to be. My days were spent teaching them to talk, to count, to tie their shoes, and to navigate a world that was often far too cruel. A few decades, And 6 special needs family members later, we become quite the poster family for overcoming adversities. Never considering their differences, we taught them to seize their opportunities. Why do I teach? Because every Karen, every Bill needs someone to believe in them and to help them be the very best version of themselves. Teaching is my chance to transform someone's tomorrow. Consider Dylan, 6 years old, cute as a button, a little spiked hair up in front. When I first asked him to read, he put his head down and he whispered, "I'm not very good at stories." I whispered back, "That's okay. I'm great at them. I'll teach you." He wasn't sure, but I was. His year began with frustration, pouting, and tears every time he made a mistake. No problem. This is what I do. I told myself I could do it. You know why? Because I help kids find the joy in learning. I show them that even though they make mistakes, they're still cool. I teach them that their character counts as much as math facts do. And I teach them that they can do anything. And Dylan, after sharing a lunch table with me week in and week out, he found his wow moment just like I promised. During our year-end party, as you heard, Dylan pumped his arms high and yelled, "My reading's on fire now, huh, Mrs. Horist?" We cheered over his success, and I will think of that victory every time a new student enters my classroom, takes his place, and says, "I'm not very good at stories." When students reach 6th grade, I invite them back to lunch. I give them a letter they wrote to themselves 4 years ago, and we watch a memory video of our year together. As the 6th graders said their goodbye this last year, Jessica lingered. Born with a disfiguring cleft palate, she always covered her mouth when she spoke. She spoke softly to hide how difficult it was to understand her speech. Shy about playing with others, we spent many lunch hours together. I got her to laugh at my silly jokes. She thought I was the funniest person she knew. As a 6th grader, and after corrective surgery, Jessica stood self-assured in front of me. Looking at me through teary eyes, she confided, "You never made me feel anything other than beautiful." When my students reach high school, I post a picture of their 2nd grade class. And I ask, "Where were you 10 years ago?" One student, now at Indiana University, replied, you may have had hundreds of students over the years, but you made me feel like I was the most important of all. And to me, you will always be the wow teacher. These moments, these connections, they remind me why I go above and beyond, and why my students are the best part of my job. B.B. King sang, "The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you." These wow moments that my students and I share, that feeling that they can do anything, nobody can take that away. It is the gift I give to each and every one of them, now and for the rest of their lives.